Hello friends, my name is Coco, and you don't know me and I don't know you, but I'm very happy you're alive today. I like to relate episodes like blowing an engine on a plane. And when the engine is blown, you start to panic. You're like, oh my god, the plane's going down, you know? And I mean, truth be told, sometimes in your episode, sometimes the plane's not going down, you have like your emergency landing and you're able to save yourself, and that's great. And sometimes the episodes are so severe that the plane's gonna go down and crash. And when I say the plane, I'm talking about whatever is causing you to feel upset, or you know, whatever's causing your episode that's causing from in here or in here, no matter what it is, that's the plane. However, you are not the plane. You're inside the plane, but you are not the plane, meaning you don't have to go down with the plane. You are worth so much more than going down for these minute issues. And I say minute, they may seem like major issues now, but you know, when we ask ourselves the major issues that we, you know, the issues that we thought were so major a couple years ago, are they even major now? Or was it just something that we were working ourselves out of or dealing with, you know? So ultimately, you're worth so much more than that. And you shouldn't go down with the plane. Because ultimately, when you go down with the plane, you come out very battered and bruised and beaten up. And you know, for me personally, I start to feel a little bit of regret. I start to tell myself, why did I do that? You know, why did I go down? And I feel embarrassed and, you know, a little regretful about those things. And I'm very spent and I'm worn out and I have no energy. And sometimes, like my last episode, I just kind of stared at the ceiling for a while. You know, I couldn't feel anything else. But ultimately, in the episodes, specifically my episodes, I do have a little bit of a window of opportunity where I kind of tell myself, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to feel this way anymore. I don't want to tell myself that I'm worthless and that I'm nothing and that everybody would be happier without me and that, you know, just I hate myself and all these other things. And in that moment, that's the best time to reach out, whether it's to reach out for friends and family, or whether it's to open up that thing that makes you happy, or your techniques to help work yourself out of your episode, whatever it may be. That's your window of opportunity to get there. Going back to the plane, that's your parachute. Your parachute is always in the plane. And there's never a day where you're riding on the plane and the parachute's not there. The parachute's always there. It's just your decision as to whether you want to take it or not. And ultimately, you do, if you have that window of opportunity, you do decide whether you're going to jump out the plane with your parachute or whether you're going to let yourself crash and burn with the plane. And I know it's easier said than done. There are many times where I've crashed and burned with the plane, but it wasn't worth it. It really wasn't. And in fact, the only reason I crashed and burned was because my depression in here said I was worthless and that I was worth going down with the plane. But ultimately, you are so much worth more than that. And you are so much worth more that you should take that parachute, okay? So in the sad end, we do make those decisions if we do go down, and we did have that window. But on the plus end, we can say we do have that parachute to help us. We just have to take it, okay? So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. And I'm not saying everybody's depression and episodes have that window of opportunity. Some of you may not. But for those of you that do, just remind yourselves, my parachute is there, I can grab it. My parachute is there, I can grab it. I don't have to go down with this plane. I deserve better than this. I don't want to deal with this anymore. And the minute you tell yourself that, you grab that damn parachute and you jump out that plane. Save yourself, because the issues that you're dealing with is the plane. You are not those issues. They do not define you. And you are not worthless to go down with that plane. You are worth so much more, my friend. And I know you don't believe it, but just trust me, you are. Okay? Alright guys, well, I love you all. Do the best you can. That's all that anybody asks for. And remember, I am very happy you're alive today, okay? Alright guys, have a good day. Happy Friday. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.